Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Swifters and today I'm going to be bringing you guys something awesome. Yes, I am going to show you a full tutorial on how to get the ray gun off the wall on the map Buried. Now, I know a lot of people have seen the videos of people obtaining the ray gun from buying the Olympia on Buried and even Die Rise, and a lot of people are wondering how to do this because no one is completely sure, but I have figured it out. Now, I wouldn't say I'm the first person who knows how to do this or the first person to figure out how to do this, but I do know how to do it, which is why I am posting this tutorial for you guys. So, in order to buy the ray gun off the wall, you're going to need to have not played Buried past round 4. Now, what I mean by that is this Perma perk, if you may, was put into the game for underdeveloped or not as skilled players to obtain a strong and powerful gun at an earlier round in hopes for them to succeed at zombies and get a better understanding of the game. Now, the only way that I was able to get this Perma perk and buy the ray gun off the wall was because I have a multiplayer account that I use strictly for multiplayer use, and then I have a zombies account that I use obviously strictly for zombies. So I'm playing on my multiplayer account, which has never played on Buried, although I have played Buried on my other account, Swifters. Now, because I've gotten to such a high round, or at least past round 4 on my zombies account, Swifters, I'm not able to complete this Perma perk and obtain the ray gun because the game registers me as a developed and skilled player. So I know many of you guys have seen the videos of people getting the ray gun, but that is because they have just started playing Buried or the other maps and the game registers them as an underdeveloped and not as skilled player. And as you see, I just bought the ray gun because the game is registering me as a not as skilled and underdeveloped player. So for those of you who have not played Buried yet or are on PS4, you guys can still do this because you guys have not gotten past round 4, and the game will register you as a unskilled player for this particular map Buried until you pass round 4 or you end up leaving the starting spawn area by jumping down through the debris. Now, assuming that this is a perma perk, you'll be able to do this even if you pass round 4 in future gameplays, so I decided to exit my game where I got the ray gun for the first time, getting the perma perk, and start a new game, and I just decided to come over to the Olympia at round 1 and just buy it and see what would happen, and it did in fact end up giving me the ray gun, which was pretty sweet because it just shows that the perma perk is still there. But I haven't passed round 4 yet on this account because it's my multiplayer account and not my zombies account, so I'm not entirely sure if the perma perk will still be there once I do pass round 4 on this account. So I'm sorry if some of you guys are bummed out from not being able to achieve this perma perk to buy the ray gun off the wall, but it's just something that is put in the game for players who are not as skilled as others, and I'm sure most people have already passed round 4 that are watching this video, so they're unable to do this perma perk. So, I know I've already stated this before, but I'm just going to reiterate some of the facts that I've already said in this video. The only way to get the ray gun off the wall is if you have not passed round 4 yet on the map Buried, and by not passing round 4, it will allow you to get the perma perk for buying the ray gun, and what you're going to want to do is buy the Olympia at round 4, or at least buy Olympia ammo at round 4 if you have never gotten to round 4 on the map Buried, and by doing so, it will allow you to obtain the perma perk for buying the ray gun off the wall. However, I'm not entirely sure how long it lasts into future games or how it carries on to other maps, but I'm sure someone or myself could figure that out very easily. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like and be sure to subscribe for future zombie content on the map Buried.